Did I check out everything on the top side yet? I've been here, right? Yeah. And there's a bench down here. Oh, what is this? It's a new kind of spike. I can bounce off it. This is definitely where I get the ability to break the black mist stuff. Because I see that black stuff everywhere. It's just floating on my screen. Oh, and this. What is this? This is the most interesting symbol. But I can't reach it. There has to be some kind of air extension. Air dash extension. I'm almost certain now, based on the evidence that's being told by the map. I'm pretty sure that's my next ability. So I'm pretty excited for that. Increased air mobility is always really fun. Like when you get Space Jump in Metroid or Screw Attack. Always fun. Paying for a bench though is kind of questionable. Why can't I just sit anywhere? Alright. So let's bounce. Need Zach's quote right here. Let's bounce. Imagine if you didn't figure this out by now, how to cross these areas. I mean, I guess you'd have to, right? I'm not gonna hit that yet. There's too much lost geo. I want to use the other ability. Oh my god, how do I get across then? Huh. Maybe I don't have the ability. I can go down though. Okay, let's just go down then. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Alright, what was I talking about? Anime? Power Rangers? Power Rangers is funny. Okay, so let's go this way. Recent anime. A lot of recent anime have been pretty good. I've actually watched a lot recently, but then I just stopped. That's how I generally watch things. I watch things in bursts, and then I stop. Oh, hello. What is this? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse? I never know how to pronounce that. And regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Dream Nail, right? No? Okay. Hold on a second. What am I missing? Higher beings, as in the player, these words are for you. Our pure vessel, which is the main character, has ascended. Beyond lies only the the remains, pretty sure that's what it means, and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Geo. But I need to get across. Oh, what the? Is that it? Maybe not. It can't be this, right? I'm pretty sure these abilities are optional. I never use them anyway. So am I not supposed to be here? Interesting. I hope I actually find the proper path to go. I guess I'll just deal with the Dreamer then. Maybe this is like the final area? I can't tell. And this side is also closed off, because I can't reach it. Right? Yeah, I can't reach it. I swear, this humming reminds me of a theme song or something from another game or something. I don't remember what it is. I don't think I'll be able to think of it either. I think it's either like really old, or it's like really obscure. But maybe someone knows. Someone watching this may know, and that would be great. Actually, there's one more area, isn't there? Oh, there is one more area. Right, this side. I didn't drop down here. So maybe this was the actual proper path. And I'll backtrack after I finish exploring here. I know what this thing does now, because I killed this thing in the Coliseum of Fools. So I'm gonna run into those enemies now, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to do the Coliseum of Fools area. I mean, the Trial of Fools until after this. I mashed. Don't mash. I hear exploding bats. Pretty much... pretty sure, not pretty much. They're below me. These guys are so annoying. I hate these guys so much. The spider's not even that much of a threat. And then I get hit. Okay. Oh, what the hell? That scared the hell out of me. What the hell? Oh my god, that actually scared me. This is cloth, right? My friend, you dealt with all those beasts? I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough. I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. I look forward to our next contact, Tiny Savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. Do we fight then? That giant club, though. Such luck. This tiny one appears at just the right moment, and what masterful skill it shows. As a warrior, it sets powerful precedent. I do well to learn from its form. I actually thought this was going to be one of those ground pound areas. Turns out, it's just a coward. Is that the bat, or is that the spider making the noise? Maybe it is the spider making the noise. Crap. No, it has to be the bat. I'm pretty sure it's the bat. Why am I getting hit by these? Damn it. Uh-oh. This is the point of no return, isn't it? Yeah, this is the point of no return. So that means I'm going to get an ability to get out of here, or it's going to lead somewhere else. Is that an ability? Pale ore. Oh, I can upgrade my nail now. Okay. Yeah, it is a bat. I could have actually made the bat attack the spider. I love this attack range. So where does this go? Is this a new area altogether? No, it's not. Is it? No, this is the entrance, isn't it? Okay. Alright, some more spiders. I hear a caterpillar. Oh, the caterpillars actually transform into monsters sometimes. You're not going to be a monster, are you? Damn. The Colosseum spoiled it. Is that it? No way. I guess I need to... There's gotta be something I missed here. Anything on the ground? Rumbling ground, rumbling earth that I can break through? I have to admit I wasn't paying attention to it. I can't go up. Huh. I can't go up here. Oh, so that's why it's a point of no return, right? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so there's actually nothing for me to do here. I'm missing an ability that I need to get somewhere. Damn, stupid Metroidvania games and their non-linear pathing. So where do I go? I guess I go to Deep Nest on the tram and see if I can do anything there. Oh, wasn't this an area I couldn't pass before? What if I use this? Pretty sure I can't get up there, right? Oh, I can! Oh my god! So that's how you get up there. I mean, once I get the extended dash, I assume, you'll also be able to get up here. Oh my god, mechanics! You know, if I actually knew then that I could bounce off those spikes, then I would have done that. Wow, that is... Oh, oops. Damn it. That's pretty awesome. Backtracking paid off. I'm a little scared though, because the caterpillars turn into monsters sometimes. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but I know it's gonna happen at some point. One of these days. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fog Canyon that I don't have a map for. So either that place is super late game, or I just fail. The latter is pretty likely. But if it is super late game, it could be like Meridia in Super Metroid, where you kind of get a glimpse of it, and then once you end up getting the power bomb and gravity suit, it becomes fully available to you. You know, I wonder if the mantises are going to become corrupt in the future. I feel like that's actually going to happen. Because, you know, the upper area of Forgotten Crossroads, it got corrupted, right? And all the monsters changed. So far, the mantises? Whatever they're called. The mantises have been immune to the corruption. But that may not be the case always. Maybe the plague or whatever it is will grow stronger over time. And, yeah, they'll become corrupted. Because I do know that mantises can be evil. Where do I go? Do I just go right? There are those mantis traders that I fought inside the Colosseum. The Colosseum was such a spoiler. If you know anyone that's going to play this game, I mean, if you're watching this, it's already too late, but if you know anyone that's going to play this game, and don't want them to be spoiled by anything, tell them not to face off in the arena. Oh, jeez. Almost attacked it. Because the arena is, like, massive spoilers. I'm dumb. Not that it matters too much. I mean, it gives you a little hint at... I'm stupid. At what to expect in the future. So, like, it's somewhat positive, I guess. If you don't care too much about meeting new enemies for the first time. Like, I think that's really important in a game. The first impression of an enemy is extremely important. Like, just think about a game that you played blind, and think about how you felt when facing a new enemy that you never faced before. Something really crazy that you never faced before. I don't think I should be here. Something really crazy that you haven't faced before, and then the first time you face it, it just feels so good when you actually deal with it, right? Yeah, so the first time you face off against an enemy, remember how good it felt. Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me. I didn't see what it was, I just saw something moving, and then, yeah, that happened. The first time, I need to finish my thoughts before I forget. The first time you meet an enemy, and then you have trouble with it, and then you deal with it for the first time ever, that feeling, you gotta remember that feeling when it comes to gameplay spoilers. It just feels so good when you can actually deal with those enemies, and, you know, figure out how to defeat them, their patterns, their weaknesses. Oh, jeez, that thing's disgusting. In general, I think that's like one of the best feelings in a game, when you figure out things by yourself, which is why I do blind playthroughs. It just feels so good to say, like, oh my god, after all that effort, I finally figured out what to do, and, you know, I can be happy at my accomplishments. But I know that present-day culture in gaming, a lot of people just like to read up spoilers because it's all available. And they don't necessarily play the game anymore for the story, which is... Oh, what the... Have I always... Oh, wow! Don't be evil. They don't play the game entirely for, like, a blind story anymore. They play the game more so for the experience, which is why a lot of these atmospheric type of games are more popular now. And story-driven games, story in general, is less of a focus compared to before. I think it's a major problem. Where am I? I think it's a major problem with gaming in general, when people stop caring about the story. Now, obviously in a game like this, story isn't that important, but this game does a really good job at creating the world, the story world, which is what I like about it. The world building, that's the word. The world building is really good. Even though you may not be as interested in the actual story itself, story means like what happens in the game. That's what story means. It doesn't mean anything else. People like to like give it all these weird definitions, but it's actually not the case. It's literally just what's in the game. Like what happens in the game. Let's see. People also mistake like world building for story. World building is not story. It's just world building. And then plot is the other one that people don't understand. They think plot and story are the same, but plot is the progression of events. Story is what happens. I know it sounds like it's the same thing, but think of it this way. Think of it like story is the entirety of a graph, but plot is like, you know how you plot graphs in math and other similar things, similar courses, studies? The plot is like literally the plot when you plot something on a graph at a certain coordinate, and then the story is the entire thing. Yeah, little writing lesson, I guess. Damn it, it jumped up immediately. I was gonna hit it. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, games need a better story. Because so much of it is just atmospheric now. That's why I don't like when people say things are atmospheric. It's like an excuse to make the game have a terrible story. Or to make the game bad. Or worse than it could be, I guess. Not necessarily bad. This game is atmospheric, but it does it well. That's where I came from, right? Wait, no, that's not where I came from. Where is this? Huh. Oh, I see. So, yeah, I never actually explored down there. Okay, let's just continue downwards, because it seems like there's something here, and it might lead to the ancient basin. It does actually look like it leads there. But I'm gonna go up first. Even though I usually say it's faster to fall than to climb, up looks like it's the wrong way, so that takes priority over... Shit, that actually scared the hell out of me. I didn't see it or hear it. Too busy rambling. Melons? Something about melons? I could eat a melon right now. I'm hungry. Give me your melons. It's probably not a boss. Bosses in this game are usually not very loud. This looks like a boss arena. No matter how you... This is definitely a boss arena. This thing is a cage. 100% sure this is a boss arena. Alright, bring it on. It's one of these bosses. Dung Defender! Oh my god, this boss is so awesome. I can't destroy the dung? But it's dung! Oh, I'm actually gonna die on this boss, aren't I? I'm actually gonna die on a dung beetle. A swimming dung beetle. This music is epic, though. What's going on? Phase 2? Oh, jeez. Wow, I actually dodged the attack. 3 times by standing still. So I can't destroy the dunk, but I can knock it away, which is still good. Honor? I got an achievement called Honor. Why is that Honor? Defender's Crest. Ooh. What is this? A unique charm bestowed by the King of Hallowness to his most loyal knight. Scratched and dirty, but still cared for. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. I don't know if I want to emit a heroic odor. The water level rose, huh? It seems like the water level rose, so I don't know what that means. Something changed in the world then, I'm pretty sure. Where's Mr. Dung Beetle? I guess he's gone. He was the most loyal knight? Jeez.